Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaya. For those of you that are new and viewing, today I'm trying out this wig from ft.SOFEEL Wigs. I am obsessed. Let's just go ahead and start there. I mean, the lace was giving. I did bleach the knots of this unit and I left the bleach on there a little bit too long because I had got busy, but you can correct this with like some hair tint spray, like to just get like closer to the root and make it a little bit darker. Also use something to like tone down the orange. I had ran out of my purple shampoo and conditioner. Purple shampoo and purple conditioner will be very helpful with getting away any orange or brassiness that you see. So since I didn't have that can definitely be fixed with like a hairspray, colored hairspray. So I really like that this unit was a closure versus a frontal, because you only have to work on getting the area right there in the middle of your forehead, looking good. Plucking that out, as well as just melting it right there in the center of your forehead. I like that this unit plucked really, really easy. I don't know if you guys have had the same experience, but sometimes some lace frontals or lace front wigs can be a challenge to pluck, but this one was so thin and just so lightweight. It was very easy to melt, install, pluck. Like overall, just a very easy unit to work with. So I really like that. So if you guys are looking for some good lace, like some real good lace, definitely check out ft.SOFEEL Wigs, because they got me with this lace. This lace was like top tier. So if you notice, I pluck more out towards the outer area of the lace, and then once I get to the center of the lace, I try to leave that a little bit more full, just because of the simple fact that I tend to wear a lot of middle parts, and I feel like you want near where your parting space is to be just a tad bit thicker than like the rest of the lace. That's just my personal opinion and feel towards it. So yeah, and then I'm going to get rid of that lace using my razor. You guys, if you notice lately, I've been using my razor quite a bit to install my wigs, or with that process of cutting the lace off, and I'm starting to like it. At first I didn't. I was always wanting to go for my scissors, but I don't know, I feel like the razor effect is growing on me slowly. I ain't gonna say I'm in love with it, but I do like it. I see what the girls are talking about when you use a razor. It does make the melt a little bit better. Having that jagged edge, it helps with making your lace blend. I feel like this is a really tedious process too, though. With razors, you have to be like really careful when you are cutting the lace off, just to make sure you don't cut off any extra hair around the hairline. So I'm going to use my Ebon Active spray and then using a little elastic band to melt that in place while I work on the rest of the hair. So since this hair is wavy, curly, I'm going to add some product to it to bring it back to life, because as you can see, it is a little bit more on the drier side. It needs a little extra. I'm not sure what I was looking at. What was I looking at? I have no idea. So I'm gonna work on the hair and put some water and some moisturizing products just to, give it that juicy look. I will say, when I added that water and the mousse, those curls came back looking real nice and hydrated. So once I get finished adding all of those products to my hair, I'm going to take off this elastic band and see what we are working with. And the melt was there, like it was giving skin. I had to add a little bit more product here and there because I needed to make a few adjustments, like moving the lace up a little bit. I hate when I have my lace back too far and it makes my forehead just seem even bigger because it's already big AF. So sometimes I have to make sure I pull it forward enough. And this was my attempt at having one of like, what do you call it? Like that curved C part type of side part. I've never done that before. And I feel like for my first attempt, it came out pretty good. Because it could have been a lot worse. But I feel like it came out good. I like how far back I was able to make that parting space. If I'm not mistaken, it will be in the description bar. I think this is a 7x7 lace closure. So then I'm gonna try to do that little extra swoop edge right there in the front, which I think looked pretty good too. I think I would have liked my edge to have been a little bit thicker. I feel like I kind of made it a little thin, but it still worked. And yeah, I mean, I was like, okay, maybe you'll see me with side parts a little bit more, because that side part was given. Like, it legit laid better than I thought it would, especially with that being my first time trying this. So I like it. And y'all can see that lace, honey. That lace, woo, she melted. Wow, like, dang it. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to get another wig for SOFEEL so I can make sure and like put the lace to the test, like maybe a frontal, and see how that works. Because y'all, I'm not kidding you, I was like high-key pleased with this lace. It was so thin, it was perfect, it melted. So yeah, 10 out of 10 wig. I would like to cut my ends a little bit because you can see that they're a little bit thin. But once you cut those ends, like, it's going to be perfect. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.